fire. Oh, LS Nasty. As you can see, it's a casual Saturday here at LS Nasty. We are going to have a very, very special announcement here in a few moments. You'll probably see it. Maybe not, I don't know, it's gonna be the same video. We got the Pro Mod fired up last night. Everything seems pretty good, but we need to do some testing. And we could rent next week somewhere, but then that really narrows our window down to where if something happens, we're screwed. We can't get parts, don't have enough time to test again. We're trying to be as prepared as possible. So we're gonna take this thing to Fayetteville tonight. They got a race. We're not going to race it or try to win or anything. We're just going to make sure it does a burnout, make sure it goes to 60 foot, maybe 330 hit, check the plugs, make sure our fueling and everything looks good. And one thing we do have to do is change the oil. And this thing,
6 gallons.
6 gallons. Oh my God. John will never financially recover from this.
I am never gonna financially recover from this.
So we're gonna change the oil. We got our Schaefer's Micron Moly. It's about the best we can put in it, but when the fueling the way it was, you know, that thing was probably running at like 2-to-1 air fuel ratio, 1.5-to-1, who knows. It just trashed it. So we don't want to hurt the bearings or anything. Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, man.
Got a familiar face here. How's Trailblazer treating you?
Trailblazer's doing good.
Oh, you riding a motorcycle today?
Yeah, rode the boost.
Yep, so we're gonna be changing the oil and getting this thing prepared to go make some laps at Fayetteville. We got Junior here. He came all the way down from his shop, helps out. Hired gun over here. Professional oil changer. So we're gonna toss it in this. You know, we could clean this out and maybe bake it, but it's probably to the point where it's just not worth trying to save. Sometimes you can bake the oil, get the moisture out of it, but I don't think this is the one for it. So we're gonna get going. All right. See how bad it is. Oof.
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 Goodness gracious.
Yeah, definitely smells like Combustion. So usually, if you guys
alcohol.
Yeah, if you guys changed oil in a enough alcohol cards, you can tell when the oil's really milked because just by the way it feels on your hands. And this is
cold.
It's pretty bad. Then you run it like the Sheep. So Sheep holds 8.5-9 quarts, and then we changed it at Rockingham right before I wrecked, and it had,
dude, we filled up
15 quarts.
2.5 drain pans.
Yeah, so that was just all moisture and methanol. So you really got to stay on top of the oil changes. Oh, look at this, man. See? About to fire John. Here's the oil pump on this. So it runs off of the distributor, goes down through there, runs off the cam, runs both of them. Oil pump, big long shaft. This is a dry sump. So you can do an external wet sump, or you can actually do a dry sump. So just by that one pump, it doesn't look like a traditional dry sump pump where you have multiple stages, single stage, and it pulls out of the tank, scavenges out of the pan, one scavenge section, and a little bit better oil control. But they make them in multiple ways. So like Slick Rick 41X, but it uses the same HEMI stuff on the bottom. 41X is kind of like a bastard child between a big block Chevy and a HEMI. But the Slick Rick one is a strictly external wet sump. So it's got one stage, it comes out of the pump, or pan, goes into the pump, and then straight in the motor. So with this, what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna drain the tank. So you got your oil tank, and then we also drain the pan. There shouldn't be a whole lot of oil in the pan since we just ran it. Eventually it'll all kind of like drain back in there. Sometimes it'll be a lot, but you want to drain both of them because you'll probably get 4 or 5 quarts out of the pan, and could be a lot of moisture in there. So we're gonna put the plug back in this, slide it under there, and drain it. Oh yeah. David's been summoned, so triple duty here. We got the oil there, not looking too hot. So we're gonna be filling it up. Got our Schaefer's. It says 1540, but we just use that jug. It's really the 50 weight micron moly, so definitely some good stuff. We're gonna fill it up here just like any dry sump. You know, we're gonna have to fill it up, and if you look down in there, you can see there's like a baffle area. So what you want to do is you want to fill that up. It'll be overfill. You crank it up, whatever oil's in the system and the pan and the motor and everything, whenever it's running, it should just be barely below or at that baffle. So we're gonna be we'll put 5.5 gallons in it, and then we will fill it the rest of the way while it's running. And you guys can see this is a 40 quart drain pan, 40, and it's 3/4 of the way full. So like I said, John will never financially recover. He thought the Colorado was expensive.
Now you ready?
Yeah. Neutral.
You might catch a little M5 over there. Yeah.
Ready? I think the air's off. Hold on.
Here goes nothing.
Ready?
Yeah.
Something to adjust the throttle blade, and
Can you look right back here behind the head? There's smoke coming in.
Coming out of his head or two. That's what I was looking at.
yeah,
Smoking out of it?
Yeah,
yeah. So
out of the back. The back too.
It's idling. That was like 3,000.
yeah, let me get the I gotta get the timing adjusted, and then
Yeah, it seems to me like you're not an expert in mechanical injection. What the heck's that about?
well, all this would be equivalent to like two keyboard punches. Loud as hell, isn't it?
God, it's loud.
It's so loud. It's loud with that earmuffs on.
You don't need this.
Where's your timing at? Too much.
I don't
Or
think
not
Old Hippie's gonna have anything for you.
I watched you go down the pebble track. When it pebble track, you went down.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It made a lot of noise, that's for sure. Made a hell of a lot of noise.
Let's see if that goes the right way.
This is our procedure. Just try again.
Yeah.
All right. I like it. Wow. Is that the grid software?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, it's got 2 burst panels on it. One up there.
Yeah, it's got one in the blower and one in the manifold. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully we don't use either of them.
Yeah.
But it's good to have them. But
It's good to have them
we're not
though.
trying to use both of them.
Not the greatest squirt bottle. It's in the smart car. I'll grab it. I put it in the cup holder of the smart car.
Clean out's open.
All right. You ready?
Yep, go ahead.
You shut it off?
No.
You guys ready to go to
itself off.
Fayetteville?
Shut itself off.
Guess what's going with us? Guess what's going with us?
These two?
Yeah. It's escalated quickly.
Might have
You're looking
to
at
keep it running. Depending until I get the throttle valve. Until it's running.
I first give it some, but then just shut off.
Do what?
Nothing.
Ready?
Yep. Not running on its own. Does it add fuel? Is that a fuel?
Ain't got no gas in
Ain't got
it.
no gas in it.
God, inside this big old head of mine is some knowledge. I can tell when something. Hey,
What? It didn't have the 3
we're missing one of the
mixtures.
3 main components of internal combustion: the fuel.
You gotta say it like you did yesterday.
The fuel.
I thought it was full when we cranked it yesterday.
It was. I don't think we have enough methanol to run it today, to be honest with you.
There's 2 brand new pails of M5, and that one's still got a lot in it.
I love my man Junior. No funnel.
Oh yeah. Fill it everywhere.
He pours like John whenever he's trying to fill the converter.
No, I can't stop the damn rhythm in it. I was like, it sounds like it just won't run on its own. Matt's like, give it some throttle to keep it running. That thing's wide open. Listen, you gotta have the 3 components of internal combustion: air, fuel, and spark. We don't need that 5% nitro. Hey, we got something louder than your clapping in truck. I almost called it clapped out, but I should say squatted.
That's fine.
Imagine this thing in cookout. Okay.
Maybe we'll see.
You like how Matt's like, hey, we're going to the track.
That's why it's huffing at it.
God, it was spicy in there.
You gonna grab all the plugs and change them all out?
Yeah, we can't use that. So I'm sure we can find a plan. We're not gonna run it now. You want 11 or 10?
10s.
What are we doing?
I'm gonna crank it up and check the timing and try to get the barrel valve adjusted where it's spitting out of 7 and 8.
Oh, is that what Uncle Jim said?
That's what Uncle Jim said.
What?
Lean out off.
Huh?
Lean out. Ready?
Yep.
She's like, damn, that hair's spicy.
Give me a number 1 over there so I know where we're at in the street again.
It's like hell in there. Shoo!
Put your fire seat on.
This right here might be part of it. Why he got that there? That's full.
John strikes again.
No, that wasn't me.
That was me.
Oh.
But
Put some respect on my name. There's a lot of, look at, there's 13 plug wires on an 8-cylinder.
There's a lot going on.
yeah, that's what
That's what.
All right, we need to do some switching on the wires because
You can take these pieces apart.
yeah, so where they lined them up inside the thing instead of being like 1, 2.
Yeah, that's
they're
like, yeah. Unreal, man. MSD 600, you only have 8 wires going from your coils.
For the one of the 3 main components.
For one of the 3 main components of internal combustion. If you guys are going to learn something from this channel, it's going to be the 3 main components of internal combustion. Air, fuel, and spark. If your car don't start at home, it's missing one of the 3 things. Tell them, BJ. What are the 3 things?
Air, fuel, spark.
Ain't got no gas.
Suck, bang, and blow.
Are we doing it again?
Yeah, let me get.
Let's see if we can get rid of our skip this time.
Never.
Hey, it's easy on Matt right this second because the front end's not on.
Oh
Put
yeah,
the front end on it. That's when it's a damn job.
So we got Marcus and BJ here.
What kind of subcontract is this?
He said, huh?
You know what? I think I'm going to the trap.
All right, this is what we're gonna do. Matt's gonna hold the starter right to his chest, and Marcus and BJ are gonna hold his legs and his torso and walk him into it. And then once it starts, they're gonna walk him out and set him back down.
No, I'll build me a cart that I can just lay on.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yep.
They have oil pressure wise, 140.
140. Hell yeah.
That beats the skip though. Did you hear them other 2 come alive?
Oh yeah. It sounded good.
You could tell as soon as it cranked when it went burning in the header.
Yeah, I was like, damn, that thing sounded sick.
Starter?
Huh?
The starter?
Oh yeah, the starter sounds sick.
A starter sounded cool as hell. Alright, so we got the burnout limiter wired up. Or excuse me, two-step limiter wired up. And we're going to be doing a little test here. Just kind of shake it down. Make sure the two-step limiter works, everything's good. Make sure the transmission's still functioning correctly.
Are there any headphones over here?
No,
I need a set. It's loud as hell in this thing.
lights on, CO2. CO2. Lean out.
Huh?
Lean out.
Hey, you want to be ready to grab that cart?
Aim for the Firebird. Is that a gear?
Yes.
Probably. I got no gas in.
Holy fuck.
Dude, that's insane. That's insane.
That ain't good.
Cranked it twice, 5 gallons.
Ain't got enough fuel to go racing.
No. We got methanol.
Yeah. Alright, we'll go get some more.
Can we do an M?
Sounds good. What do you think about two-step? Like 3,200?
We're gonna need more of that.
Dude, this is crazy. It's like a 7-gallon fuel cell.
Okay.
7 gallons of that. Isn't that wild?
The fuel budget today is through the roof,
And oil budget too.
dude.
Oh, not much.
And
It's
time
like,
budget.
probably in like a 12, 15 position now.
I don't.
It was.
Dude, like the LS cars take like 2.5 gallons to go down track, like with burnout and all. This sucker
Just to idle for like 30 seconds.
at a time. It's that mechanical injection. It's just like just keep as long as it's on, it's pumping fuel.
Yeah, all of it. Literally.
So we're not gonna run M5. M5 is very expensive. Methanol is for 10 gallons of M5, you can get 50 gallons of M1. So
Much better deal.
we'll see. We'll see. The next video you guys see will be us shaking this down. So that's the plan.
Fuel consumptions is like a good 20 to 30 mile per feet.
Yeah, I'm going 7 gallons a minute.
Or
Gone.
feet per gallon. Excuse me, feet per gallon.
Yeah, you probably need to put more gas in it because it's gonna help.
Yeah.
That's pretty insane.
How loud was that?
That's loud.
So it didn't, in fact, have a trans brake.
Didn't?
Did not. Well, I mean, I was holding the button down and it just pushed right through it. Dude, my ears are ringing. And I had these on. Are your ears ringing? That's loud as shit. Holy smokes. It's wild. The recall works. Bro, it's so loud in there.
Yeah. It's loud everywhere.
I was like, there's no way that could be just the zoomies pushing it forward with the force. The second time it held a little bit better. But holy shit, what do you think, David?
Yeah, that's pretty absurd.
He said no wheelie today.
You do a wheelie for me.
Oh, is that the ice cream guy? I got no money.
Did you grab the trans brake and then let off of it and then grab it again?
No, I never let go of it.
No, I mean like when you were like doing some shit. Like,
Yeah.
Okay, that's probably why.
Well, I have to.
Oh yeah. So there's some settings in here that are, it's like latched and unlatched, and so now it should be.
Well, we're about to be out of fuel.
Yeah, one more pail. But that ain't enough to... That's probably like... one pass.
Out of here? Yeah. I feel like it's definitely out.
I mean, it rolled back. I mean, I hold the brake so hard.
Ain't got no gas hardly.
He goes, oh my God, bro. No. No.
Can you guys please wear the headsets from now on?
Get me out of here.
I got the black lung, Papa.
You got headsets for a reason.
All right, so does the brake not work?
It's wired up and it sees it, but it just doesn't turn the limiter on.
Yeah, so it just goes to the moon, and then it pushes through the trans brake because it revs so high.
Yeah.
Oh, and then I opened the door because Matt's like, and I was like, what? So I opened it, the zoom is right here, he's like, reach in and grabs the brake, and I got what he was saying. He's like, test the two-step. So I'm at it, and his face is like right in line with the zoomies.
I got piped.
Oh man,
I feel like the lady in Florida when we had the Colorado and the zoomies.
My back hurts, and I haven't touched the starter. I say we just push it in the shop and go watch some racing.
Well, I'd like to figure out why the two-step ain't working. I mean, it says in the MSD it sees the trans brake input, and then he puts it to the floor, and it's just like, nope.
Dude, there's like, look at the smoke just rolling out of this thing. David, what do you? Did you see him get piped live?
Oh yeah, the people did too.
Did it blow your?
I felt it in my chest.
Did it blow your shirt up?
It about blew my damn head off.
So everybody's riding by just like, what the fuck is going on?
All right, don't wave. Damn it.
Welcome to the neighborhood.
Oh my god.
All right,
This is
put
great.
that piece of wood underneath here so I can take my foot off the brake and I could. Are you guys impressed? Look at all of them. Look at how impressed they
Can
are.
we get a thumbs up or a thumbs down? All right, so we're 50-50 right now. We need some more reactions though. Oh, okay. Marcus put the window up. All right, got you, my boy. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe.
I'm gonna do an LS Nasty experience here soon in the upcoming future, and when I do that, one of the things that the winner will get to do is sit in it when we fire it up, and then you'll understand, because this thing, the camera doesn't do it justice.
Oh, no, not at all.
How terrifying is it? And like we're around.
It's pretty
like,
terrifying because it starts doing shit you don't want it to do, and it's
like there's no stopping it.
Yeah, no, it's yeah.
wild.
All right.
All right. No, I'm being forced to do this, by the way.
Yeah, we're trying to go eat funnel cakes at the tractor pull.
You want to turn it over or no?
Ready?
I think we should do it on the actual main road.
So something's broken in the transmission, and that's going to end today's video. So thank you guys for watching. Come like, subscribe. We didn't make it to the track. We'll see you guys in tomorrow's upload.